Hi friends, happy Thursday!
Deck the halls with lots of cookies. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to make some goodies. Fa la 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 la.
Hi guys! Of course we have to have a little musical interlude first, right? Of course, it's Christmas week. Isn't this cute? Olivia asked me to put this on Periscope for you guys.
Favorite time of year. Fa la 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 la. Cookies are done. Now we can make some more.
This is so cute. Okay, this little guy's going down for a nap. Hi guys, happy Thursday! Who is ready for Christmas? Raise your hand, put up a one if you're ready. Is your wrapping done? Is your shopping done? Is your grocery shopping done? Let me know. Are you traveling? Are you staying home? Are you already at your destination? Let me know where you're watching from and what you are doing for the holidays. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. As you're joining, my name is Hillary LeMay, and I am an essential oil educator and leader with Doterra International, and that just means I love pouring out to you guys every week here on Periscope. It is such an awesome platform for me. Living this essential life is so much fun, and I love being able to share it with all of my oilers all over the world and you guys, and it is just so much fun. Thanks, Laura. Hi, guys. And all month long, we're kicking chemicals to the curb with a holiday flair, with a ho holiday flair. So if you'd like to share this with your followers, you can swipe to the right or up depending on what kind of phone you have, and you'll get an extra entry into the diffuser giveaway if you'd like to share this broadcast while it's live. So I would really appreciate that. You did your groceries and you're about to wrap presents. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that tradition. I love traditions. Traditions are really special, and they just kind of give you, it's like a lighthouse. You know, it's almost like those traditions guide you as you live each year, and the dialogue in your mind. And I just love establishing new traditions, and I love hearing everyone's tradition. So thank you for sharing. That is awesome. And yeah, you can tap the screen as many times as you like. At the bottom, you see the hearts going up, and that just lets me know that you're enjoying this and you find it informative and fun, and we're having a great time. And tonight, I am showing you 2 easy cleaning DIYs to get your house ready for the holidays, because this is our home for the holidays and our essentially clean home for the holidays edition tonight. So for all your company that's coming into town, my brother is coming in tomorrow, and he's a very low maintenance guest, but he loves oils, and we always diffuse in the room that he sleeps in, his guest room, and we love using oils all over the house to freshen it up without chemicals. And so tonight we're going to be doing my Lamazing DIY all-purpose cleaning wipes and my dirt cheap mattress refresher / dust mite zapper powder, and then we're going to follow up with my next room spray in my holiday room sprays pilgrimage all month long, and we're going to do 3 wise men. And this is throwing it back. If you guys saw my Periscope a couple weeks ago, this is the blog book from 2013. So if any of you have been oiling for a long time along with me, you might have this. It's not available anymore. It was only available for a limited time, and I've actually adapted a recipe that I saw in here for cleaning wipes. What they do is they use a roll of paper towels. Oh good. Oh yes, I'm so glad. That's awesome. They use a roll of paper towels, and I'm going to go through it when I go through that demo, but I just like a more sustainable option, and so the method I'm going to show you is reusable, so it's really fun and eco-friendly. And then another recipe that I'm going to show you is, these are dirt cheap. This is mattress refresher powder, and it's going to kill those dust mites and really freshen up your home. It's going to be amazing. Dr. Laura finished a ton of cooking and baking. Yes, you've got to plan ahead when it comes to the holidays, you guys, because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know what's going to come up, and it's nice feeling relaxed and at ease, and that you can enjoy your holiday company when they arrive. So also, tonight we are continuing our Green Air Wellness giveaways, and I'm really excited for this one. This is tonight's giveaway. Now, if you'd like to enter the giveaway for this diffuser, all you do is go to my Instagram page at Hillary LeMay, and you can comment on my last post with your favorite holiday dish or anything that you'd like, and just comment before 10 p.m. Eastern time, and that's when the contest will close. And then when I wrap my scope and I share on Instagram the rewind, I will post the winner of the diffuser giveaway tonight. So if you are the winner, and I will be tagging you on Instagram, if you win, please do me a favor and DM me or text me or message me if you have my contact information, but direct message me or Facebook message me with your snail mail address as soon as possible so I can get this out to you tomorrow morning, because I'd love to be able to make sure that you get this. You won't get it by Christmas, I don't think, but at least maybe you'll get it Monday if I send it tomorrow. So maybe Monday or Tuesday, but still, you'll get it and you'll love it. This is the 360 diffuser. This is so cool, you guys. Thank you so much again to Pam at Green Air Wellness for letting me be her Santa's helper all month long. This covers 1,000 square feet and it runs 8 to 16 hours. So it runs continuously 8 hours or 16 hours intermittently. And it's got a 1, 2, and 3 hour timer setting, and it's got LED lights, and it holds 250 milliliters of water. So this is awesome. You guys, you need this. I want this, but you know what? It's about the season of giving, so I'm really glad to have you for you to have this. Yeah, Leilani, I'm so glad that you love this, and I'm really excited to be sharing this. Green Air has released some new diffusers that I'm going to be purchasing for my team in the coming weeks. I'm really excited, and there's so many great things from Green Air Wellness, so be sure that you're following Pam at Green Air Wellness, and I can't wait to see who wins this diffuser tonight. I'm really excited. Also, frankincense is free all month long, as you all know. It is such a great oil. I'm going to be using it tonight. Frankincense is the king of oils. It is great for everything. It boosts the power of any oil that you pair it with, so it's a really great way to get this oil free this month. It is one of my favorite oils, and it's ironic because I didn't really like it at first, but the smell, I just really became really in tune to it, and I started really enjoying it more when I learned about the emotional properties and the healing properties of the oil and everything like that. So also Roman chamomile and Melissa are back, so that's a great thing. Hopefully everyone got their holiday joy if they did their order before the 15th. So we're going to get into it because I know everyone's busy getting ready for their holiday plans. So our first recipe is my amazing DIY all-purpose reusable cleaning wipes. And what we're going to do for this is start out with a large, let me move this back a little so you guys can see. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, so I am going to use a large, reusable is the way to go. This is a gallon mason jar. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. It was like $10. It's a really good value. But if you do not have anything this large, that's fine. Just use whatever you have. I'm going to show you some alternatives when I finish this. So you're going to start with a large glass jar with a lid, and you are going to take full-size microfiber cloths or whatever you have. Now this is what I'm going to use. These are from the dollar store. They came in like sets of 4 and they're great. And I just roll these up. You can use them full size. I like to use them full size because they're going to really cover a large surface area, but it's totally up to you. Do what makes you happy, and certainly when you're watching my recipes, as always, just use this as a guide and change it up as you like, but this is what I do. So I just fill the jar or container, whatever you have. If you have a cabinet that's, you need to use a tall jar, use a tall jar. If you have a cabinet that you need to use a shallow, wider jar, use a wider jar. But you want to be able to make sure that you can get your hand in there. So what I'm going to do is just take all of my microfiber cloths and I'm just going to stuff these down into the jar. And this is be a base for the liquid that we're going to put on top of it. So I think that's probably good. And when the liquid is poured over it, it's going to get really nice and saturated, and all these cloths are going to get all the cleaning power of the solution that you're making. So here we go. We've got this jar. And then what we're going to do is take equal parts vinegar and water. So I've got 2 cups of vinegar, and we're just going to pour this on. And 2 cups of water. So 2 cups of water, 2 cups of vinegar. Again, just do half and half, whatever size container that you've got, however much room you have. And then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. If you do not have this, you can use liquid castle soap, Dr. Bronner's unscented liquid castle soap. This is just my preference. I really love this. You're just going to use 1 teaspoon, and you're just going to dump this all in here. And again, this will last you forever. This is great. I add 5 drops of this into my all-purpose cleaner and it just goes a really long way. And then we're going to use our oils. Now, my favorite combination for all-purpose cleaning is grapefruit, Douglas fir, Butterfingers, Douglas fir, and On Guard. This is just my preference. I love the way this smells. It smells spicy and clean and fresh, and the Douglas fir and grapefruit kind of smells like apples to me, and I just really love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 drops of each of our oils. So we're going to start with On Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to add our 10 drops of On Guard, and then 10 drops of Douglas fir. And grapefruit. I love using these little droppers. You can get these from shareoils.com. Counting is fun. Thanks, Zoya Sarah. She's glittery and glamorous and non-toxic, which is always the best. And then all you do is just stir this up, and you're gonna just stir this mixture, and it's gonna absorb into the cloths. And you can just get this around, and you can fill it up a little more if you like after, once the cloths absorb. But all that extra liquid is gonna be down at the bottom. You see all that extra liquid is gonna be down there. And you're just gonna stir this around and make sure everything is combined. And again, you can fill it up with more liquid if you like, but I don't like it to be too wet, because what you're gonna do is wring them out when you're ready to use them. And that's all you do. And when you're ready to use, when you're ready to clean your counter or whatever, you just take one of the cloths out and you just wring it out, and you'll see all that solution in there. Just wring it out really nice. And then you're ready to clean your surfaces. Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, right? And then you just toss this in the wash, and you can reuse it again. And then when you're ready, you can take another cloth that's clean and dried, and you just put that back in, and you push it down until you feel it, that it's getting moistened down. See all that extra liquid? You don't need to fill it up all the way. And then you just put the lid back on, and you're good to go. Isn't that neat? How fast and easy. They don't get stinky. No, I mean, you're gonna be using these, like, we clean, you know, daily. I wipe down the counters, you know, after Olivia goes to bed, I go into the bathrooms and clean the counters and everything. So this is something, this is very similar to the way that I do my, what is it called? My laundry, my fabric softener. I use sponges with a mixture. This is just a ball jar. This is just a glass mason jar. This is a 1 gallon jar. Now what I'm gonna also show you is how you can do this with different size containers. So this is another one that I've done, and this is the cleaning wipes large, and I just labeled it with like a little chalkboard label sticker. And these are also the full-size ones, but in case your counter, you need to, you know, use like a taller glass jar instead of a short, shallow glass, you can totally do that again. And you're gonna reuse the liquid until it's gone. So you just keep filling this, you keep backfilling. So once you use one, you put it in the wash, or you put it in your laundry hamper or whatever. Or if you have another jar with like the empty ones that doesn't have a lid, so it's not gonna get musty or anything. Just when you're cleaning, you can like walk around with, you know, an extra bowl or something to put your, you know, whatever you do with your cleaning supplies, like if you have a caddy or something like that that you're carrying around. But I like to have these in, this is for the upstairs bathroom, and I like this for the main level. And then you can also do whatever size works for you. Now this is also, these are medium. So what I did for this particular option is I cut the microfiber pads in half. So if you have smaller spaces like baseboards, you know, you can just go around your baseboards. You can even take like a Q-tip and put it inside and then go around your baseboards to get like, you know, or around picture frames and stuff, and then just toss this in the wash and then put a brand new one in there, you know, cut it in half, put a brand new one, soak it in there, and boom, you're good to go. And this is just a great way to make your oils last, because once you do the liquid, again, you're just gonna put a brand new microfiber pad down in there, and it's going to soak up the liquid, and when the liquid's gone, then you can make a new batch. And I mean, vinegar, like I talked about the other night on my Instagram video, vinegar is so cheap, and you know, if you get a large canister, a large jug of vinegar, it's going to stretch your dollar super duper far. And you only use 10 drops of oil, and you only used a tablespoon of your On Guard cleaner concentrate. So in the recipe in the book, they use a different method. And certainly if you don't want to reuse them, that's totally fine. That's up to you. But what they do is they take a roll of paper towels and they saw it in half with like a serrated knife. So you want to have, you know, someone handy or helpful for you that is comfortable in the kitchen with sharp knives. You can take a whole paper towel roll, cut it in half, and then push the half of the paper towel roll, you know, into whatever container. You just would need to measure first to make sure that the container is wide enough for the paper towels, and then it'll absorb with the liquid. And then as it absorbs, you'll just pull out the center of the wooden, you know, the little cardboard round. You'll pull that out, the little roller. So that's another way you can do it. I don't want to do that way because I feel like the paper towels aren't really thick enough and absorbent enough to withhold the liquid. I feel like after a couple days maybe they would disintegrate. I don't know. If you've tried it, let me know, but I just feel like this way is so much more sustainable and eco-friendly, and all you're doing is using 1 cup, you know, or 2 cups of vinegar and 2 cups of water, your Castle soap if you don't have the On Guard cleaner concentrate, or using it if you have it, and your favorite essential oils. Now you can do lemon, wild orange, lime, anything, any combination that you like. This is just my personal preference of the combo that I like. I just really like Douglas fir, grapefruit, and On Guard. So, and again, you can just take a little chalkboard label and label your wipes And then again, like I said, I like to have these in different spots in the house. So under the master bathroom vanity, underneath the sink, and then you can have little minis maybe in another bathroom, like your powder room, to just kind of clean up the counter after you've had company, or if, you know, after, like at the end of the day or whatever. So just do what makes you happy. This is just what I like to do, and I find it's really an eco-friendly way to enjoy your oils and get your cleaning on. Now, another little tip for this method is if you have old t-shirts or old blankets, you can use that. Just cut them into squares. You can even do the same type of recipe and make baby wipes. You would probably want to use like lavender and melaleuca and frankincense. You know, you don't want to use On Guard, obviously, on a baby's bumper, but certainly there are lots of recipes, and probably in the spring I'll do like a mommy and baby series of demos with like oil, you know, protocols for that, and I'll maybe demo the baby wipes. But it's the same protocol. You know, you can even make glass wipes if you just use lemon or wild orange. So it's really great, a great way for you to use your oils, especially around the holiday time. You probably have all these ingredients in your house. Even if you just have a mason jar left over from something, or like an empty pickle jar or something, you know, yeah, old socks, anything that you have lying around. Ask your husband or your family members, or, you know, if you have any mismatched socks. Exactly, Laura. Just go in and cut them into pieces and soak them in there and see what you think. And if you try it, tag me. I'd love to see how you think about it, if it works for you or not. But I just like it. I like it, and I think it's a great way to stretch your dollar and be more eco-friendly than tossing out 20, 30 paper towels every time you clean the bathroom. So yes, definitely reuse those wipes, because you know, you're just gonna really see the difference. And part of the oil journey and living this essential life is not only kicking chemicals to the curb, those Clorox wipes, they're expensive, but also being more eco-friendly and finding ways that we can conserve. And you know, we're doing the laundry anyway, so might as well just toss in some microfiber pads, and you can probably reuse them more than you would think of a normal paper towel, because they're really thick and absorbent. And like I said, you can get them from the dollar store, or just pop around your house in your closet, or in your, you know, maybe drawers. You might have some extra things from workout shirts, or oh no. Oh, hopefully everyone is able to hear and see me. Hopefully there's no connection problems. Uh-oh. All right, well, we'll just hope for the best. Technology is always glitchy, so we shall see. Our next recipe is the Dust Mite Zapper Mattress Refresher Powder. Oh no. All right, let's see. Oh no, guys. Okay, put up a 1 if you're able to hear me clearly. Keeps cutting out. All right. Well, we'll just do the best we can. Okay, you can hear me great. All right, well, I'm going to just keep going, and if we need to, we'll re-record it, but hopefully we'll be good to go. All right, we'll just keep on moving. So our next recipe is my Dust Mite Zapper Mattress Refresher Powder. So, okay, all right, well, we'll hope for the best in the replay. For this recipe, it's super duper easy. All we're gonna do is take a container from the dollar store. You can get this, you know, at Bed Bath & Beyond or the dollar store, wherever you shop. This is like one of those little, like salt and pepper shaker type things, or for grated Parmesan cheese. And I really like these for my mattress powder. So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take good old baking soda. All you need is baking soda. This is so super easy. Pennies for this recipe. It is nothing fancy. You have all these things already at home, just good old-fashioned baking soda. And for this, we're gonna add 10 drops of Holiday Joy. This is our holiday blend. We're just gonna add 10 drops of Holiday Joy to our bowl of baking soda. And we're gonna mix this up. And it's going to scent all of the baking soda, and it's going to be an amazing way for you to kill dust mites on your mattress. Uh-oh, we keep cutting out. Periscope is not nice tonight. We'll give it a second. All right, Periscope keeps cutting out. Sorry, guys. I might have to pop back in and we'll try this again. All right, we'll just keep plugging along. Oh no, all right, well, we'll just hope for the best. The show must go on, guys, right? Yeah, you can use this on carpets. In fact, this is actually the same recipe as you would use for your carpet refresher powder. It's amazing how versatile these essential oils are. All this is baking soda, and you're just infusing it with your favorite essential oils. Another combo that I really like most of the time throughout the year is my Chateau Lame blend, which is lemon, peppermint, and eucalyptus. I really like that combination. It's very fresh and clean, and I just really enjoy it. But for Holiday Joy, this is a great option. And again, we're just going to use 10 drops of Holiday Joy and infuse our baking soda. Yes, definitely you need this with a puppy, absolutely. And all you do is just shake your powder over your mattress. You can do this with your carpets, with your furniture, anything you have, rugs or area rugs or anything like that. Even in your car, if you have car upholstery, you can just shake this on your carpets, shake it on your mattress, and it's going to kill those dust mites. And on the bottom, I have a little label, a little chalkboard label there with Holiday Joy. Now, a little tip in case you guys didn't know about the oilsharingtools.com, because a lot of people are asking where to get your Holiday Joy stickers, and you can get these in a whole sheet. They come in a little booklet like this, and you can refill them when your sheets are empty, and it's every oil has its own sheet. And especially I like that it has a whole sheet of Holiday Joy, because especially if we're making blends for the holidays for friends and family, it's a great way to share oils with them. And have the stickers, of course, because all the oils need stickers. This is from oilsharingtools.com, and you can get, they have different sizes. Leilani shared this with me, but you can get all different sizes. This is like the smaller one, and it's just mini sheets of each of the oils, but they really come in handy, especially because Holiday Joy, there isn't another one that has Holiday Joy, so it's a really great way. So anyway, yeah, here we go. This was our dust mite powder, and all it is just baking soda and essential oil, and it's so amazing, and I love it. Hi, Effie. Oh, thanks. And you can use whatever size container you have. This is a little shaker bottle from the dollar store, but you can also use this larger one. It's just a great option for any time that you want to clean up and refresh your home without using chemicals. And then our last recipe for tonight is our next diffuser blend / room spray. Oh, thanks. And this is 3 Wise Men. So this room spray is going to be using frankincense, myrrh, and wild orange. And these room sprays are so much fun. They're great to give as gifts. They're really, really fun and simple and easy. All we're doing is adding some essential oil and then topping it off with water. You can use witch hazel if you prefer. And we're just going to add 3 drops of frankincense. And again, frankincense is free this month, so you definitely want to capitalize on that. We're going to add 3 drops of frankincense to our little sprayer. 1, 2, 3. And I really like these little 1 ounce sprayers because, again, you know, around the holidays, you're not going to be using too much spray, you know, here and there, and you can refresh your potpourri and your, you know, your pine cones and spray your bathrooms, or use these to rescent your artificial trees and things like that. But I just like using them in really small amounts, because then when the season's over, you don't feel like you've wasted a ton of oil, and it's going to sit there until next Christmas. And then our next oil, we're going to do 2 drops of myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh, of course, for the holiday. And myrrh is a very thick oil. It's more on the resiny, sappy side, so I like to use a dropper for it. We're just going to add 2 drops of myrrh to our sprayer. And then we're going to add 3 drops of wild orange, because wild orange is amazing. And again, if you guys are just hopping in, you can share this broadcast with your followers to get an extra entry into the Green Air Wellness Diffuser giveaway tonight. I'm really excited. I'm going to announce that later tonight on Instagram. And then we're just going to top this off with water. You can use alcohol-free witch hazel. I like Thayer's brand. You can get it at the Vitamin Shop or on Amazon. And then you just give this a little shake and let it sit overnight if you like to. If not, you can use it right away. This is just frankincense, myrrh, and wild orange. So delicious. It smells so amazing. And you can just spray your house. You can just spray your area, spray your tree. We have a real tree, but you can spray your artificial trees or wreaths, or if you have pine cones or anything like that, you can spray those. So in no time, we made really amazing recipes. We made our 3 Wise Men room spray with frankincense, myrrh, and wild orange, and then you can get little embellishments from the craft store or Michael's or wherever you have locally to you. And then we did our carpet refresher powder / dust mite zapper mattress refresher powder. All we did for this is just take a container and fill it with baking soda and just infuse it with about 5 or 10 drops of your favorite essential oil. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, spraying your curtains. That is really genius, Leilani. And then, of course, we made our all-purpose wipes. And in case it cut out, just real quick about the wipes, these are just microfiber pads, and you can get these from the dollar store in sets of 5, and all we did was do half vinegar, half water. So for my recipe for a large container like this that's pretty wide and shallow, you're going to do, I did 2 cups of vinegar and 2 cups of water, and then we did a teaspoon of our On Guard cleaner concentrate. and then we did Douglas fir and grapefruit and On Guard, and it's just a really amazing fresh smell, and you wring it out before you're going to use it, and then you just clean your surfaces like you would with those toxic Clorox wipes, but without chemicals, because we kick chemicals to the curb. They cannot stay here. They have got to roll out, y'all. And then if you want to cut them in half, you can just cut them in half and use half sizes if you have smaller surfaces to clean. This is the half size and this is the full size. And all I did is just literally cut it down the middle with a scissor or a knife. This is a full size. And I like this because this is going to cover a really large surface area. And you could even do glass wipes. Just do vinegar, water, and lemon or whatever citrus and not use the Castle soap or not use the On Guard cleaner concentrate. And you can have glass wipes. You can, I mean, the sky's the limit. So I would love for you to tag me if you try any of these and let me know what combinations that you're making. This is eco-friendly. When you're done using them, just pop them in the washing machine, or if you have a hamper, you know, for your dirty clothes or whatever else. Like, I like to clean with washcloths. It's a lot less wasteful than using paper towels, but you certainly can do the paper towel method. For that, you just take a serrated knife and you're gonna cut a paper towel roll in half and make sure that your container will fit the half roll of the paper towels. And then once you submerge it in the liquid and they all kind of soften, you can pull out that half paper towel roll that's cut off in the middle, and then you just pull them from the middle. Again, it's a total personal preference, and you can find whatever size jars at the craft store if you like something tall to accommodate your cabinets, or if you have something shallow and smaller to accommodate a different size cabinet. Do what you've got, use what you've got in your house. Be sure that you're being a label reading gangster and aware of the chemicals that you're putting into your home, because we're kicking chemicals to the curb, we're eating better, we're exercising, we're being mindful, we're being thoughtful and considerate and kind to others. We want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves as well. And so also, last but not least, don't forget to enter into the Green Air Wellness giveaway. You can share this broadcast one last time by swiping up or to the right to share this and get an extra entry. This is the Green Air Wellness 360. Pam, thank you so much from Green Air for letting me be your Santa's helper all month long. I'm really excited to share this with you. Again, it runs 8 to 16 hours, 1,000 square feet. It has LED lights. You can time it for 1, 2, and 3 hours, and it holds 250 milliliters of water. So in case we cut out earlier and you missed any of the information, hopefully I've been able to recap it enough so that you can get all the great information. And again, I will use a randomizer app tonight, and I will post the winner of this giveaway. And please, if you win and I tag you, if you wake up or you're already in bed in the morning, please send me your address so I can be sure to send this out to you as soon as possible, because I want you to have this and be able to start enjoying it. So I hope everyone has an amazing holiday weekend this weekend. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys. Next Thursday, I will have 2 diffusers to give away. It'll be my last Periscope of December, my last diffuser giveaway of December. So I will have 2 diffusers to give to 1 lucky winner. So 1 lucky winner for next Thursday is going to win 2 diffusers. And I'm going to be doing a bonus Periscope next week, because next Saturday on New Year's Eve is my 1-year scope-iversary. My very first Periscope was December 31st when I did my charcoal brushing. So I'm really excited. I have something really fun in store. Yeah, my anniversary for Periscope, Leilani. You and I were just like, we were strategizing and we talked about it for weeks, and I finally did it. And it's been a year. I'm really excited. I know, I can't believe it. So I have something really, really fun planned, and it's going to be an awesome giveaway. Not a diffuser giveaway, but an awesome giveaway nonetheless. I'm really, really excited. I know you do. We were just hustling and boss babing it up, right? Yeah. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I love all the comments and questions and, feedback that I get from you guys. I really appreciate it. I love this community. We are creating a culture that is amazing and supportive and inspirational and educational, and I really love it. And if you do not have any essential oils and you want to get started or you want some samples, I'd love to be that supporting guiding light and mentor for you. I would love to plug you into my private oil group. We do monthly giveaways, and we do challenges, and we work on our wellness, and we tackle all of life's challenges, and we change the world one drop at a time, and we help ourselves work on all those things that we want to work on with each other's support, and it's really an amazing community. So I would love to connect with you. If you want to reach out to me, if you have any questions of any kind or comments or suggestions for me, I would love those. You can reach out to me on Instagram at Hillary LeMay. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and catch up on all years DIYs that you might have missed if you're just now following me. And you can also connect with me on Facebook, and I also do moderate a public group. So if we're on different teams, I'd still love to be able to support you that way and plug you into all that information. So you guys have a wonderful holiday season, have a great Christmas and a happy New Year, but I'll still see you guys on Thursday. So until then, have an awesome weekend, and I love you guys so much. Bye.